Hey everyone, it's the Mad Catter here, and today's a very exciting day because we are unboxing the 2 Fabled starter decks. I want to say a big thank you to Ravensburger for sending these to me. I am so grateful. I can't believe they actually sent these to me. I've been so excited about Fabled and I've loved seeing the starter decks. I actually went to the store summit a little while ago and saw the rainbow foiling on these cards at the time, and I just knew I had to get my hands on these. So when they said they were going to send them to me, I just couldn't wait. And yeah, the Powerline one, I'm actually excited for both of them, but Powerline's new to the game, so come on. Yeah. And what's interesting about these, it's obviously the first one since set rotation, but we also have rainbow foiling on these cards. And I will show these to you when we open them. That similar foiling to the Stitch promo card we got a while ago, and that was gorgeous. So, and I'm sure you all know by now I'm a sucker for a promo card. So if anyone wonders why this looks a little bit weird, I'm actually doing this quite late at night because I want to use these for an event tomorrow and do more footage for you. And I only got these today, so I'm almost rushing to get these out. Well, not rushing, but yeah, I want to get these out. So which one should we start with first? But if it looks a little darker, that's why. Which one should we start with? I think we start with the Powerline one. Yes. Now, how bad am I at opening these things? Am I going to ruin it? I think I have to get my usual knife thing for this. I haven't bought a starter deck in ages. The last starter deck I actually opened was for Shimmering Skies. The interesting thing about the Shimmering Skies one was that it was all set 5 cards, and that's why I wanted to get it. I still haven't opened this properly. Hey, there we go. Well, I didn't do it too badly. It was all set 5 cards. So that's why I was really interested in it. Because they were all like new cards at the time. So this is quite an experience for me because I want to see how it's changed. I also want to see how, I'm an accessibility channel at heart. I want to see how accessible it is. This, again, is the first one since set rotation. So this is everything you get inside. Let's move that one off to the side for now. This is everything you get inside the box. You get a booster pack, which we will open shortly. You get the quick start rules. And you get these used to be attached to the box, I swear, which would have been terrible if I ripped these by accident. So I like the fact that's changed. You get the, this is for moving along the pad. So I'm going to move this. I don't know what you call this. I'm sure there's an official term for this. You get the tracker, that's the word. And the damage counters. I'm not going to pop all these out, but I might just pop a couple of them out just to show them. And then I'll put them somewhere. But yeah, you get the tracker and a couple of the damage counters. So that really blends in though, I've just realised, with the Mufasa mat, which is also gorgeous and new to Fabled. So for the tracker, this is double-sided, so if you're left-handed or right-handed, it works either way, which again, brilliant. I like the fact someone's thought of that. I like the fact let's just put that package into one side. So the lighting, again, I'm sorry if the lighting's not great today. I like the fact someone's thought about, you can use this either way. You can put this to the left, you can put this to the right, you can just do it anywhere. And then this is for tracking your lore as you go. They also have a deck box that does that very well. I don't know what to do with those counters now I've popped them. I should put them to the side. Then we have the quick start rules. As an Illumineer in the wondrous realm of Lorcana, you'll wield magical ink to summon new versions of Disney characters, items and locations, which are called glimmers. These glimmers, some familiar, some fantastic, will help you as you race across Lorcana to find enough lore to claim a story star. Endless quests await. I just realised I didn't say what colours this deck was. I just said, oh, it's the Powerline deck. This is Emerald and Ruby. I presume by now we've gone through all the combinations in the starter decks. We've had so many. Oh, they're not starter decks. I need to correct myself. They're single player decks. I think they used to be called starter decks. So these are about just the cards in general, not even just the cards that are in here. Because, I mean, obviously that card's not going to be in here. But all the different types of cards. Dual ink cards. All the ink keys. The parts of a card. I like this little booklet. It used to be on just like a leaflet. And how to play the game. Inkwell, playing a card, shifting. It's a nice little booklet actually. Moving damage, doing damage. Gaining lore from locations, damaging locations. Using abilities. Oh, and doing multiplayer games as well. And how to build a deck, and about how to play the Ruby Emerald deck. It's about Powerline, Max Goof, that Standout, Goofy, Set for Adventure. Oh, and there's also about the rarities, including the 2 new rarities, which are Epic and Iconic. So I haven't pulled an Iconic yet. Maybe we will. Obviously, before we start, we've got to open the booster pack, because why not? Can't keep anyone in suspense, can I? I can't keep myself in suspense. So, I'm trying to figure out if the sound will have been edited out, because it's raining right now. It's a terrible time for filming, really. Timothy Q. Mouse. Pluto. Sergeant Tips. Hidden Cove. Yeah. Coconut Basket, Fire the Cannons, Bruno's Return, Maui's Place of Exile, oh, the Queen, oh, Maui Whale, forgot that was getting reprinted, Prince Philip, which is a super rare, oh, and we got a legendary in the starter deck, that's not bad. Oh, I don't know which one this is. Play a character from your discard for free. Circle of Life! Oh, I don't have that one yet. Oh, getting a legendary from the starter deck isn't bad. Yes! Oh. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I'm happy with that. I always say I'm happy with that. I swear that's my most common. And the light's so bad in here, but... Circle of Life. I needed that one, actually. Well, just for my collection. Yes. That's so nice. I'm so happy. It's beautiful. So that's a Sing Together 8. Well, yeah, I can tell. But that basically means any number of your teammates' characters total cost 8 or more. I sing a song for free. Play a character from your discard for free. And it's 8 inkable. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. And there's the rest of them. Oh, that's great booster pack. Great. Glad we opened the Powerline one. Now we've got to actually open the Powerline deck. So the only cards that could go in this deck are Maui, Prince Philip, Hidden Cove, Sergeant Tibbs, and that's it. They're the only cards that could feasibly go in this deck. The new legendary can't. Just for reference to any new players, if you, with the booster pack of that comes with it, you can put straight in as long as the colours, you know, correspond. Now I'll just put these off to the side and let's see what's in our pack. Let's put that over there because I know the light's a bit funny. So how has everyone been finding Fabled so far? I've been really enjoying it. I mean, I haven't played that many games yet, but I've been enjoying it. Oh, yes. It's weird I said about this rainbow foiling, and I already forgot. I was so excited about the legendary. So this is a rainbow foil Powerline. I should have kept the other Powerline because I pulled one of these already. Well, I pulled a couple of these already. Should have kept the other Powerline here to show. But the top two, yeah, 2 cards in each deck are rainbow foiled. The 2 cards that are on the cover. So the other one will have Ariel and Mulan. And this, as far as I'm aware, is new. They were foiled before, just ordinary foil. And now they're rainbow foil, which is stunning. And this is the only way to get this version of the Powerline. You can see it in the Lorcana app. That, if you want to track it, you can see that. But look at that. That is beautiful. And he's a 6 inkable 6/4 Powerline, world's greatest rock star. Shift 4. Did I say Singer 9? I'm just so excited to see him. I watched the Goofy movie recently, and yeah, he came out just before I was born, so what, like 2 years. Quest for 2, and power is ability mashup. Once during your turn, whenever this character sings a song, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a song card that costs 9 or less and play it for free. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. So yes, and I'm glad to add this one to my collection. Now I just need the Enchanted. Oh, and the other one, the main card, is Max Goof. Again, rainbow foiling, which you can only get in this. And Max Goof, Rebellious Teen. I hope the light's picking this up okay. There we go. And he's a free inkable 2/2 quest for 1 with the ability personal soundtrack. When you play this character, you may pay 1 to return a song card that costs 3 or less from your discard to your hand. So look at that. I'm so glad to have these in my collection now. It's stunning. There they both are. I'll just put that there. That's the trackers. So let's look through the rest of the deck then. So this is all rotation friendly, obviously. So we got Powerline, Musical Superstar, 4/3, Quest for 1, Electric Move. If you played a song this turn, this character gains Rush this turn. Yep. We've also got Eye to Eye. Weirdly enough, I had a hard time pulling those, so having one in here is just really handy. That's a 9 cost, 9 inkable. It's a song, so sing together 9. Each player draws 2 cards and gains 2 lore. If 2 or more characters sang this song, ready them, they can't quest for the rest of this turn. So really, you want the Powerline to sing it. Now we've got to one of the older cards, which is Cusco. I remember this from the first chapter. That's a Cusco Temperamental Emperor. It's a 5 uninkable. I remember, again, it was one I struggled to pull, but it was, the first chapter was interesting times. He was a bit of a bane of some people's existence. Bane of my existence, actually. So he's a 2/4, quest for 3 with Ward. And no touchy. When this character is challenged and banished, you may banish the challenging character. Oh. Hey, Goofy! Goofy set for adventure. 2 inkable 2/2 quest for 1 with Family Vacation. Once during your turn, whenever this character moves to a location, you may move one of your other characters to that location for free. If you do, draw a card. I'm gonna start putting the characters there as the songs, so we can have a bit of an idea of what we've got in here. I'm gonna still keep the 2 rainbow foils out though. Okay, I can never pronounce this, so I'm just gonna call him Bobby, but I want to say it's Bobby Smerswick. Oh, Smith, I can't pronounce. I'm not going to try. But it's Bobby, So 1 inkable, 1, 2. Quest for 1, which is so cheesy. When you play this character, you may draw a card and then choose and discard a card. Oh, we got how many of him? 2 of him. That's the thing with decks. You really want multiples of some cards you really want. And we got Wildcat. That's another reprint as well, isn't it? So it's a 3 inkable, 2 free. Quest for 1 with evasive. You can disassemble when you exert to banish chosen item. How many have we got of him? 2 of him. Donald Duck. That's become a bit more of a relevant card recently. Again, another reprint, but become relevant, so useful. So that's a 4 inkable, 2 5. Quest for 2, shift 3. Is there a shift target for Donald? There must be a 1 drop somewhere. With Allow Me, at the start of your turn, each player may draw a card. Have we got 2 of him in there? Sign Contract, 2 inkable. Whenever an opponent plays a song, you may draw a card. 2 Sign Contracts. Stand Out, that's a new card. Goofy Movie. I realised I was putting the characters in there. I meant to be putting the actions and everything. There's items in there. Stand Out. So that's a 3 inkable. It's a song. Chosen character gets +3 attack and gains evasive until the start of your next turn. How many of those we've got? 1, 2. 2 of them. Oh, we'll just put those there because it's a song. We'll have to make more room soon. Mother Knows Best. That's a classic. 3 uninkable. I'm glad this was reprinted because this one's just useful generally. And that's, anyway. Return chosen character to their player's hand. If you don't know what it does. It's 2. Oh, Roxanne, new card. Roxanne Powerline fan. That's a 2 inkable, 2 free, quest for 1. While you have a character with Singer in play, this character gets +1 attack and +1 lore. We've got 2 of them. And LeFou, another classic old card. 2 inkable, 2/2, quest for 1. When you play this character, ready chosen character. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. I now think of Bivens when I think of this character because of the World's Ruby Amber deck. I did try that deck out. It was quite fun. Be King Undisputed. Emily's card. I've met Emily a couple of times. She's really nice. I've got this signed as well. So I'm glad this had a reprint. It's a good solid removal card as well. A 4 uninkable song. Each opponent chooses and banishes one of their characters. How many of those have we got? 2. What I'm not happy with reprint. Well, I can't really comment too much. One that's been a bit of a problem for me in some decks is A Pirate's Life. It's a 6 inkable. We all know, well, if you're new, you might not know what it does, but each opponent loses 2 lore, you gain 2 lore. In an ideal life, you bounce it back with something like Maui Shark. It's a song. It's a pain. And then there's Meg. 2 inkable, 2/1, quest for 1. When you play this character, chosen character gains +2 attack this turn. There's 2 of them. Oh, I remember this from set 1. Aladdin, Prince Ali. 2 inkable, 2/2, ward, and quest for 1. Just a classic. And we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 of them. Now we have Mickey Mouse, just classic Steamboat Pilot. It's also one of the ones on the packets, on one of the booster packs, not the one I opened. But still, you'll recognise this one. It's a 3 inkable, quest for 1, 3/4. Just plain as that. And we've got 3 of those. Donald Duck, Sleepwalker. 3 inkable, 0/5. Quest for 1. Startled Awake. Whenever you play an action, this character gets +2 attack this turn. Do you know what I find it? Oh, there's 3 here. What I find interesting is how many people look at the old cards again now set rotations happened. You know, they look at them with like new eyes. So Verana, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I hope I have. That's 5 inkable, 5/5, quest for 2. And we've got 2 of those. Oh, like improvise. I swear I've seen that in a few decks recently, but I don't remember this really being used before. 1 inkable, action, chosen character gets +1 this turn, +1 attack, sorry, I should say, this turn, draw a card. It's an action, not a song, goes there. Sergeant Tibbs. I really want to make a cat deck work, but not enough cats. Please bring us more cats. So 1 inkable, 2/2, quest for 1. And we've got 3 of them. Oh, we've got another power line, another shift target for our main power line there. And it's a 2 inkable, 3/2, quest for 1, singer 4. So it's 3 there. I will be doing a video playing these decks, this and the princess ones. So please do watch out for that. We've got a Max Goof. Max Goof can't shift. I was going to say not a shift line, but he can't shift anyway, so it doesn't matter. So Max Goof, Rockin' Teen, 3 inkable, 4/3, singer 5, and quest for 1, and I just want to stay home. This character can't move to locations. Has to have a downside somewhere. And we get 3 of them in this. I do love the art on that one. I want the epic. There's an epic of that one. And I want that. PJ Pete, 4 inkable, 3/5, caught up in the music. And ability, quest for 1, ability shout out loud. Whenever you play a song, this character gets +2 strength this turn. And we get 3 there. So it looks like we get more songs for this. We don't really get any action, not actions, we don't get items or anything. We've got items here in Emerald. And we've got You Can Fly, 2 inkable, another classic, 2 inkable, and it's a song. Chosen character gains evasive until the start of your next turn. You get 3. Oh, I got a location, and I feel like this location is underrated, but someone's going to tell me it isn't. So, and it's Agrabah. I actually have loads of these, but set 9 ones. No, I don't have loads of set 9 ones, but it's good to have set 9 ones. I mean, and for anyone who doesn't know what Agrabah does, it's a 3 inkable, costs 1 to move there, and it's got 5 willpower and gains 2 lore, and we got 3 of them. I just think it's a good one, really. I think it's underrated, just generally, but that's probably just me. So this is the fair distribution between the decks, like as to items and everything, and of the decks. This deck, I will look at the Ariel Mulan Princess deck, that's what I'm calling it right now. So this is like the Goofy movie deck. I say that's the Princess deck. Yeah, I don't know much more I can say about this. I need to compare the two. I haven't played these colours, but for a starter deck, I would say this looks okay. There's some draw power. I mean, it does rely a little bit sometimes on like playing songs, but some cards like Improvise, people have been playing recently. There's a lot of challenge. There's some removal. And honestly, the fact we now get these nice foils in there, I'm generally happy with. But yeah, I do like the fact, we got the Donald Duck, which also helps you draw. I mean, it does draw other player a card, but a lot of the time right now, that downside isn't as bad. Right now, it's drawing you cards, so and he quests for 2, so you have to attack for 5 to get rid of it. I would do with having a shift target in there would be nice, but anyway, let's have a look at the other deck. I am again going to get gameplay footage of this as well, but I will link that in the description and in the comments as well, so please do check that out and we can actually see how this works out, because me trying to describe it compared to actually playing it, I feel like it's a whole different ball game. Let's see what the other one looks like. Okay, so this is the princess deck. I feel like this one's an interesting one, and this one's going to almost get a little bit lost because everyone's so excited about the Goofy movie being in the set and everything, and maybe not so hyped up on the whole princess thing. But I've been really excited about this one. I like... Oh, that one opened a lot easier. And I don't think this one might be given as fair of a shot. So I'm interested to see how this one looks. Also, I have a feeling, please correct me again if I'm wrong, the Ariel is a reprint. I don't think there's as much perceived value in this one as there is in like the Goofy movie one. At least if you were to just look at the cover of it. But when you see what's inside, that might change your mind. Who knows? This is not my own opinion. I'm just guessing from what I've seen and from what I've heard from people. So, looking at the deck. The contents. This is the deck itself. And we get the same as we did with the other one, so I won't go over that. But we get the same mat. There's no difference there. We get the same tracker here with the damage counters. And we get the guide again. And the guide just tells you again about how to play. There shouldn't be many differences in there. No, I think the only difference is probably going to be at the end, where it tells you about the deck itself. Yeah, playing the Amber and Sapphire deck. Yeah, to help your princess arrive early, look to Aurora. Oh yeah, the Aurora in here might be worth the value for some people, because there's the 1-drop Aurora, which when you quest, I think, lets you put things out early. So again, some of the synergies might be worth it for some people. I like the fact they have different options. For people who aren't as into the Goofy movie, they have this. So I'm going to put this to the side. Okay, as we got a legendary in the last one. I mean, I was going to do this anyway, so I don't know what I'm kidding myself with. Let's open this booster pack. Let's see what we get this time. There's the usual puzzle piece. So we've got Be Our Guest, TikTok, always think of Lorcana Fabled with that now, Queen of Hearts, Aladdin, Jasmine. She'd be actually a good addition. She's probably already in this, but I'd be surprised if she's not. Ariel, Aurora, again, good addition. If we've not, she's already in this because it already mentioned that, but if there's not 4 of in here, then she'd be good to add. Last Ditch Effort, Medallion Waits, Prince Philip. What is it with the Prince Philips today with the booster packs? Oh, Giant Tink. I like that Giant Tink. I've always liked that Giant Tink. Oh, and the foil rare. Well, we couldn't do as well, could we? But we still got a super rare. We weren't going to do as well in both booster packs, were we? But we did get a legendary in the other one. So, for what we could add, there's some good options in here, actually. Aurora and Jasmine, Be Our Guest. All 3 of those are actually really good options. I would be surprised if they're not already in the starter decks. I haven't really looked, to be honest. Aurora only knows in there because the booklet said so. But if you've not got 4 of, because 4 is the legal limit, Aurora, I would already say add because of the princess synergy. Because Whenever the character quests, you may pay one less quest. Pay one less for the next princess or queen character you play. Jasmine removes damage, maybe. That one, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, you may reveal a character card. That would depend on how many actions you've got. But it's draw. So that could be worth it too. So again, you can add cards from the booster packs straight into there. That was a good booster pack to complement it. I mean, not as good as the other one because it had the legendary, but let's see what we've got in here then. We already know what the top 2 cards are, so don't be surprised by the rainbow foiling again. Let's put that to one side. So there we have it. These are interesting, these rainbow foils, because on the Powerline one, I mean, not that it's not obvious here, I mean, they're still stunning, but the way it highlights the princesses is nice and it's beautiful in a different way. It's the rock. It really made the whole Rockstar thing, made the Rockstar thing stand out with Powerline. With this, it's just, it highlights just the soft like shimmers of her. It's really hard to explain, and I don't think the camera's really doing it justice at all, especially with the low light into this evening. But that is really nice. That is so nice. Oh yeah, better tell you. Oh, and the same for Ariel as well, just to compare them before I explain what they do. I mean, I just love the foiling on them. Mulan 5, Inkable, Considerate Diplomat, 3/5, Quest for 2, Imperial Invitation. Whenever this character quests, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a princess character and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Again, we're really leaning into the princess synergy here. So, as long as there's stuff to back it up. And we've got Ariel here then. And that's a 4 Inkable. I think she's a reprint. I'm pretty certain she's a reprint. So 4 Inkable. She's Singing Mermaid, 3/3. Quest for 2, Singer 7. So, and again, just so pretty. If we're going to compare them like to the Powerline ones, which we'll do at the end, then yeah. So then we have these reprinted Auroras, which I just remember. So these are 2, the Aurora is 2 Inkable, 2/2 Quest for 2. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, leaning into the princess synergy, so that's where you really want to focus on that. And we got 2 of them. Oh, Alice. Everyone knows I love Alice. Of course they do. Accidentally Adrift. She's a 4 Inkable, 2/3, Quest for 2, and she's got 2 abilities. Washed Away. When you play this character, you may put chosen item into its player's inkwell face down and exerted. And Making Waves. Whenever this character quests, chosen opposing character gets -2 attack this turn. I get 1 of her. Oh, Grand Pabby. 7 uninkable, so that's quite high. 3/6. Quest for 3. Ancient Insight. Whenever you remove 1 or more damage from one of your characters, gain 2 lore. If you can get it out, it's useful, but... Oh, Beast. And this does go with the Princess Synergy. This is a 5 Inkable, 5/4, Quest for 1, with full dance card. Your Princess characters get +1 attack and +1 strength. It's defense. I do struggle with those ones. Look at this family. That's a I've got that on the mat, on a mat, one of my many mats. 7 Inkable Soul. Sing Together. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may reveal up to 2 character cards and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. I'd be surprised if we're not leaning into the singing, not singing, the whole character heavy deck. So another princess, Belle. 3 inkable, 2 free, quest for 2. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 1 less for the next item you play this turn. And how many have we got of her? 2. And mess up the pile, why don't I? And we've got the Queen. 4 inkable, 2 5, quest for 1. Whenever this character quests, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Oh, we've got a location. Montanui, 2 inkable. Gets 1 law a turn, 1 to move there. 5 defense. Reincarnation. Whenever a character is banished while here, you may put that card into your inkwell face down and exert it. That's 2 there. Oh, we have got more items and stuff than I thought. Oh, not the one I can't pronounce. I can't pronounce this one. I'm just going to call it Gyro Sensor. 2 inkable with Seeking Knowledge. Whenever one of your characters quests, you may look at the top card of your deck. Put it on either the top or the bottom of your deck. It's a good way to just filter through things. We've got 2 of them. So the light's not brilliant. Dig a little deeper. I think this was one of DKP's favourite ones for a while. 8 uninkable, Sing Together. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Put 2 into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Got 1 of those. Oh, that's terrible lighting. Ah, this is the Aurora I was talking about that I pulled out the booster pack. That's 1 inkable, 1 2. Quest for 1. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 1 less for the next princess or queen character you play this turn. This would be vital for this deck. And there's only 2 in here, so I would put the other one from the booster pack in here. Just generally. Julieta Madrigal. I used to love playing this card in my Ruby Amber deck. She's a 3 inkable, 1 4, quest for 1. Whenever you play this character, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. If you remove damage this way, you may draw a card. Good draw engine. Especially now we've not got Rapunzel anymore. It's a good draw engine. Cinderella, 4 inkable, 2 5, quest for 2 with Singer 5. And A Wonderful Dream. Exert, remove up to 3 damage from chosen princess character. And we've got 2 of those. And we have Nani, 5 inkable, 3 6, and Bodyguard, and she quests for 2. We've got 2 of those. Oh, World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Another one that helps us get rid of things, big things at least. 3 inkable, and banish chosen character with 5 strength or more. It's a song. Oh, Jasmine I said about in the booster is in here. So it could be worth if we have only got... We've got 3, so we could add another one to it. 1 inkable, 1 2, quest for 1. When you play this character, remove up to 1 damage from chosen character of yours. And we've got 3 of them. So yeah, you could add the one from the booster. Cruella de Vil. Bit weird with the theme in here, but I'll take it because she gains evasive. And right now we could do with that. So 2 inkable, 3 2, quest for 1. During your turn, this character gains evasive. And we have 3 of her. We have more Auroras. They like Auroras in this deck. They probably don't have it because it's a super rare, but I would put the big Aurora in as well. Just to give everything a ward. 2 inkable, 1 2, 1 2, 1 3, quest for 1 with ward. And there's 3 of them. Got Hans, 3 inkable, 3 2, quest for 2. When you play this character, if a princess or queen character is in play, gain 1 law. And really it should be with the amount of princesses in this deck. There's 3 of them. Maid Marian, 5 inkable, 4 4, quest for 2. When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 strength this turn. There's 3 here. Ooh, a little bit random, but again, interesting. 6, no, Mufasa, sorry. 6, it's kind of on theme with the map. 6 inkable, 4 6, quest for 3, and it's just Mufasa. What else can you say? There's 3 of them. Coconut Basket. We meet again. 2 inkable. It's an item. When you play a character, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. We're a damage removal deck as well, aren't we? And we have Rapunzel, but not as we remember her. The other Rapunzel that always got forgotten. 2 inkable, 1/4, quest for 1, exert, remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. And we've got 3. Oh, Mulan, the support one. Which will go well with World's Greatest Criminal Mind if you can get something big enough and then remove it. 3 inkable, 2 free, quest for 2 with support. So whenever this character quests, you may add their strength to another character's strength this turn. Either use that to remove something, or use it to attack something, or challenge it. Oh, more about damage removal with Pluto. Oh, and it's just... Oh, so I was going to say it's a shift target, but it's not a shift target. She doesn't shift. Neither of them shift, actually. Pluto, Rescue Dog. 5, inkable, 4/5, quest for 2. When you play this character, you may remove up to 3 damage from chosen character of yours. And we have 3 of them there. Oh, be our guest. Out of curiosity, how many we got? 3. So we could put the other one from the booster pack in there. 2 inkable, and it's a song. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. We haven't got that many non-character cards, but we could see. See about. There's a. I would run it. It's looking at top 4. So. And Lost in the Woods, last one. 4 inkable, song. All opposing characters get -2 strength until the start of your next turn. And we've got 2 of them. So that is the Princesses deck. The Amber Sapphire one. That was interesting. I feel like even though I said this one's going to get overlooked, if I was to look at the 2 together, this one feels like it's got more of a strategy. It feels like it knows what it wants to do. Draw princesses, put princesses out, remove damage from princesses. That sounds very simplified. I know the other one does have a strategy, but I feel like if I was to pick between the 2 as to the better starter deck, single player deck for beginners, this one, just by the brief going through it, feels like the easier one to pick up. Saying that, I know Powerline's going to be appealing. I know, yeah, there's the fun of all that. Anyway, I did say I would look at both the rainbow foils together, all of the rainbow foils, both of the decks together. So let's just quickly do that as I discuss my final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts. I love both of these decks. I will be playing them tomorrow, so I still have to actually experience them. But looking at them both, they both look fairly solid. They both have removal, they both have draw, and they both have a range of new and existing cards, which you'll expect from single player decks. They're going to have a range of different cards. Again, what do you expect? I know people are going to mention something about the reprints, and that's just par for the course for Fabled. If you want to avoid the reprints, then I wouldn't suggest this. I wanted this anyway. Even if I wasn't sent this, I still wanted it because of the also collecting all the rainbow foils. If you want to collect everything, you're going to have to get this. I'm sorry. Because of how these are foiled differently to everything else, I feel like that's almost worth it in a weird way. And I feel like that's an added draw. No pun really intended. They're just so beautiful. And I like how they make the different decks stand out. Like Powerline looks, at least to me, it's not really coming across on camera, in a different kind of style to Ariel, but still similar. And it almost makes me want to go out and buy like an extra 3 of each just so they all match. But so I have a play set of these. I'm not going to do that because I need to be financially responsible, which I don't think I've ever said. But they are really nice. And I like the range of cards. I do think the synergy of the princess ones feels a bit better, just because it's the princess theme works well. But I understand the excitement of the Powerline and the Goofy one, so I can understand just picking it up purely because of that. So please do check out for my gameplay video, and watch out for that. Please, thanks for watching. Thank you so much, Ravensburger, for sending this to me, and I really appreciate it. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and please keep an eye out for more Fable content, and Lorcana generally. Goodbye. I can't believe we pulled a legendary out of that booster pack, and it was one I didn't have. That's insane. It's just dawned on me that that Circle of Life was a foil legendary.